I'm pretty sure that is a machine gun from World War I. That's it, right? I mean, these pictures aren't from that video, but I'm pretty sure it's the M1910 Maxima heavy machine gun. Let's look at the video again. Yeah, that's it. The M1910 first came about in the early 20th century. It was wheeled, came with this little shield, and was chambered in 7.62 by 5.4. It was primarily used by the Russian military at the time, but couldn't pass up this picture here with the M1910 mounted on a horse. I'm pretty sure that's for transport, but there's easier ways to do that and break the gun down. Either way, with the German soldiers standing next to it, pretty sure this one was captured. Just like any weapon system, there's been modifications and upgrades over time, and the M1910 saw pretty heavy use on the Eastern Front in World War II. Production finally stopped in 1945, at which point around 170,000 total had been built. During the Cold War, these are exported around the world to Soviet allies, with an estimated 35,000 being stored in Ukraine. It might look like it belongs in a museum, and plenty are, but the M1910 can spit out 600 rounds per minute, which is at least in the ballpark of modern machine guns. Now, I wouldn't want to try to maneuver with this thing, but in a static position, still deadly. There's been a lot of jokes during this war about Russia using old tanks and other equipment. Look, Ukraine's doing the same thing, tapping into older weapon systems. And I'm probably going to get some interesting feedback on this one, but there's a quote from Donald Rumsfeld that I think fits. When he said, quote, "You go to war with the army you have, not the army you might want or wish to have at a later time." My takeaway from that is if you have it, use it. These things aren't doing any good sitting in storage.